Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're exploring one of the most powerful drivers of organizational success: leadership and culture. Have you ever wondered why some organizations outperform others, even if they have similar resources, similar talents, and relatively similar strategies? Very often, the difference comes down to how they are led and the culture they build. Let's break it down. A high-performing organization is not just productive. It's a workplace where people feel engaged, aligned, and motivated to deliver exceptional results. In this organization, you typically see clear goals and values, strong collaboration across the teams, high level of trust, continuous innovation, and a strong sense of purpose that goes beyond job description. But environments like this don't just happen. They are intentionally built, and it all starts with leadership. Great leaders don't just manage tasks, they shape behavior, influence mindsets, and provide direction. Leadership drives performance in three key ways. First, vision. People perform better when they understand why their work matters. Leaders who communicate a clear and compelling vision give their teams meaning and direction. Second, behavior. Leaders set the tone for the entire organization. How they communicate, how they manage challenges, and how they respond to conflict becomes a blueprint for others to follow. Third, empowerment. High-performing organization thrives when leaders trust their teams, encourage autonomy, and create space for creativity and problem solving. When leadership is effective, people feel valued, supported, inspired, and that energy directly fuels performance. If leadership is the engine, culture is the fuel. Organizational culture is a collection of shared beliefs, behavior, norms that shape how people work together. In simple terms, how things are done around here. A strong culture creates psychological safety, accountability, collaboration, innovation, and a sense of belonging. But a weak and toxic culture does the opposite. It drains energy, limits creativity, and it often pushes great talents away. Leadership and culture are interconnected. In fact, leaders are the architects of organizational culture. When leaders model transparency, the culture becomes open. When leaders prioritize learning, the culture becomes innovative. When leaders demonstrate empathy, the culture becomes supportive. But when leaders ignore culture, it still forms just without direction, often in ways that undermines performance. High-performing organizations intentionally align leadership behavior with the culture they want to create. If you are a leader or aspiring to be one, here are 5 practical steps to begin to shape a high-performing organization. 1. Define your values clearly. People need to understand what the organization truly stands for. 2. Communicate consistently. Share the vision, the goals, and the reason behind key decisions. 3. Model the behavior you expect. Remember, culture follows leadership. 4. Empower your people. Give them ownership, trust, and opportunity to grow. 5. Celebrate success and learn from failures. This builds resilience and encourages continuous improvement. High performance is not just about strategy, systems, or resources. It's about people. And people thrive when leadership is strong and culture is healthy. When leaders inspires and culture supports, organizations don't just perform, they excel. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more insights on leadership and organizational success. And I would love to hear from you in the comments. What kind of workplace culture do you think drives the best performance?